Today I'm in Thorndon Country Park, which is in Essex near Brentwood. It's the middle of June. It's another beautiful day. We've had a good week of really good, strong sunshine and heat. It's fantastic to walk in. And I just thought I'd come over here. It's my second visit. The first one was just to have a look around. So it's my second visit to have a proper film. Plenty of fluids. It's a very, very warm day. Got some frozen juice here, which melts gradually as you walk around. Excuse me. Cheers. And that is extremely refreshing. That is just pure ice in there, just melting gradually. Nice sugary drink as well to give you energy and just pep your sort of taste buds up a little bit where your mouth gets so dry. So this is ideal for a day like this when you're out walking. Some of you have been on my channel at all or found it lately. You know, I've done some cycling training videos on there where I've been trying to get fitter well, generally just get fitter, but also to be able to do these walks a lot more comfortably, because it was becoming quite difficult. This ground is okay. It's uneven in places, but it's not too difficult today. It may be later on as I go down towards the lake, the old lake, but generally it's not too bad. There's plenty of shade here as well, and benches here and there like this one you can just sit on. But I mean, I think I'm in week 11 now of my bike training, and I've got to the point where I'm now, you know, anyone who's ever trained will know that they get to a point where they say, I'm just gonna do a bit of training just to get a little bit fitter. But those of us who are competitive know that when you get to a certain point, you start pushing it even more, and that's the point I'm at. So, for instance, I've now done 3 days solid on the bike. Another hour tomorrow as well. So I've just got to be a bit careful, I suppose, not get too carried away. I've definitely become more comfortable walking, more confident as well, especially when you're carrying all the stuff I have to carry as well, plus other things like the 360 cam here as well that I've got today that I'm using properly for the first time. And that is another thing. If you folks have got equipment and you bought equipment, then use it. Use all the cameras you've got. Try to use as much as possible, and just practice. As you can tell from my videos, I've definitely improved. How good I am is another thing, but I've improved. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying now just carrying the camera around, carrying my equipment around. I'm just used to it. And that's the thing. The more you do it, the more you get used to it, and the less strange you feel when you're carrying all this equipment around and you're walking around filming and pointing in all sorts of directions and people are walking past you. You know, you shouldn't feel sort of intimidated or embarrassed. But you do it first because you're not used to it, because people naturally sort of want to ask you as well, oh, what are you filming? What are you filming? What are you looking at? You know. And you've got to remember that they're just being curious. It can be a bit annoying when you just want to be on your own and just film, or you are filming and you are trying to focus on something. But look, I've got used to it. I'm getting more and more used to it. It's still strange. I'm getting used to filming different angles, different sort of, almost like building a storyline when I'm out walking, and getting more confident talking to the camera like this as well. So yeah, I think week 11 into my training's definitely helped. There's a little bit less coaching at the moment as well, so that helps. I'll get a little bit more rest. But that will start up again soon. So hopefully my fitness will help with that as well, and just cope with the extra stuff during the days. Generally, the arthritis, I'm seeing a specialist in a couple of weeks' time. I'm hoping that I can have an injection in my knee, have some fluid drained out, and then have an injection in my knee. I've asked for a certain type of injections called, I was told by a physio at the football club, that asked for an injection called Synvisc 1, which apparently is to basically just lubricates the joint a lot more, and your joint can move over itself, where the arthritis, where you've got cartilage in between, and then where that wears away, it's just joint against joint or bone against bone. That injection allegedly will just add a little bit of a cushion, or not cushion, but a bit of lubrication between the two bones to help movement and just cut down on pain. Hopefully my consultant will agree to that, my rheumatologist. I don't always, because obviously costs and stuff. But if he's going to give me a cortisone or steroid, I'm just wondering if a Synvisc may be pretty much the same sort of price anyway. But we'll see. And hopefully that will help as well. The weather's helping, it's just beautiful. It doesn't seem to be a damp sort of heat, it's a more dry heat. I don't really, people talk about climate change and stuff, well, whatever, it's just summer to me. So yeah, I'm enjoying it today. So I thought I'd sit down and have a little chat to the camera, chat to you folks, and just let you know that on good days, make the most of it. Get out and about and enjoy the day and try to get as much done as possible. And if you're filming and stuff, practice. Try to practice as much as possible, because when you feel good is when you really are focused, and, if you pardon the pun, and concentrated, and you're more energetic and more confident about using all your equipment you've got, and then building different storylines and situations, and doing pieces to camera and things. It's been a good rest for me as well, the last 5 minutes or so doing this as well. So, just enjoy the day. And it's important that you do. And enjoy the people as well. Like I said, if you want to be on your own, you can be. The odd person will look at you and then be dying to ask you a question. So just answer politely, and whatever. It's no big deal. Like I said, my filming, I tend to want to just do it on my own. But I've learned that, people are just naturally curious, so no big deal. So onwards we go. I'm going to go down to the old lake now and carry on filming. Like I said, just enjoy your day. If you get a chance, just get out and about, just enjoy it.